Welcome back to the t-shirt folding series. Today we're going to have a look at the file fold for t-shirts. Just finished the Ranger roll here in the previous video. Check that out if you haven't yet. I'm going to add it all into a playlist. How we're going to do this file fold is pretty simple. It's one of the better folds in that it's really quick to perform. It doesn't crease much and it's a fantastic beginner's fold. It does save some space as well. As you can see, it's really nice. When you stack them next to each other, they get a lot of support by just standing next to each other. Fantastic. I do recommend using one of the boxes like this to stack them. So let's get started here. This is the file fold popularized by Marie Kondo herself with the KonMari method, which is very nice, very fantastic. So you can see here, this t-shirt has been file folded for about 3 days now. You get some very slight creases in the fabric, but not much at all. This is a good option. So we're going to start here with the t-shirt laying flat with the front facing up like this. And from here we are going to fold in the arms on both sides so that we create a nice rectangle shaped t-shirt here, like so. Then from here we are going to split the t-shirt into 3 parts here from top to bottom, and we are going to fold it in from both sides. So I'm going to do this side first, like this. Make sure you get out all the creases. And then we're going to take the other side and we're actually going to fold it over this side, like this. So now you should have a nice, pretty even. You don't need to be like, you don't need to go with a ruler or anything, but make sure it's pretty even. It's better for presentation, and also, frankly, it makes the fold easier to perform. So next up, I'm just going to turn it around here so I have the top on this side. We're going to split it in half like this, down the middle. And I'm going to take part with the top here, and I'm going to fold it over so that it lines up with the bottom nicely like this. Now comes the part that is the most fun. We're going to split the t-shirt again from top to bottom into 3 parts like this. So I always start with the heaviest point, also the point that unravels most easily. So that is the neck area with the bottom as well. You will have that on one of the sides if you follow my steps. So we're going to fold that down 1/3 of the way, like so. A little pro tip here is to do slightly less than 1/3 on this side. That is because we're going to fold it over one more time now. And this fold kind of builds a little bit extra, so you need a little bit more fabric for the last fold over. So if we did complete thirds, it would kind of not line up. So again, a little bit back like this, and then fold it over. So we're done with the hard part, and we are going to raise it up on its legs. So just fold it over like this so that it has the single fold up top, and you have these 2 folds down at the bottom. So this is a file fold. You can stack these next to each other and they gain a lot more strength as you build them up next to each other. Again, I recommend using some kind of system for this. Or just get some boxes, probably that's fine as well. You know, cardboard, old Amazon boxes, this is all fine. I am going to link to the boxes that I use in case you want to purchase them, support my work, but that's entirely optional, like I said. So moving on, we're going to have a look at a nice alternative to this file fold, and that is the simple roll. It saves even more space and is even less wrinkle prone. So yeah, let's move on to that in the next video.